Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hi English Channel, where learning English feels warm, easy, and full of life. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. Hey, Emily, it's a beautiful morning here. I've got my cup of coffee and my notebook ready.
Perfect, because today's episode is about basic English conversation for beginners. We'll practice how to talk about yourself and your daily routine.
Two of the most important topics ever. Because if you can do those two things, you can start a conversation with anyone.
Exactly. And it all begins with small, simple sentences. So, if you're listening, stay with us till the end, because today we'll build your confidence step by step.
And hey, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy learning with us. It really helps our small English family grow.
So, Paul, let's start with something fun. Let's pretend we've just met for the first time. How would you introduce yourself?
Okay, let's see. Hi, my name is Paul. I'm from London. I'm a teacher. I like coffee and traveling.
Very nice, simple and natural. You see, when you talk about yourself, you don't need long sentences. Just share small details.
Yeah, like building blocks, one small piece at a time.
Right. Let's teach our listeners some key phrases they can use. Repeat after us, everyone. My name is.
My name is Paul.
I'm from.
I'm from England.
I'm a.
I'm a student.
I like.
I like music.
Great! These are your foundation phrases. You can use them anywhere, at school, at work, or even while traveling.
When I was learning another language, I used to practice those sentences in the shower. It's the best place. No one can hear your mistakes.
That's a great tip. Actually, making mistakes out loud helps your brain remember better. So if you're listening right now, say the sentences out loud with us.
Okay, Emily, let's make it a mini game. You ask, I answer.
All right. What's your name?
My name is Paul.
Where are you from?
I'm from England.
What do you do?
I'm a teacher.
What do you like to do in your free time?
I like reading books and watching football.
Excellent! Now, if you're listening, pause for a second and answer those same questions out loud. Don't worry about being perfect.
Remember, practice doesn't make perfect. It makes progress.
Beautifully said. And now, let's help our listeners add a few more details. For example, you can say, I live in Hanoi. I have one sister. I love pizza.
I like that. It feels more personal. You can even say something like, I live near the park, or I live with my family.
Yes, here's a quick pronunciation tip. When you say I'm from, don't pause between the words. Say it smoothly. I'm from.
I'm from Vietnam, not I am from Vietnam. Smooth and quick.
Exactly. Now, let's add one more question you can ask others. Where are you from?
And the other person can answer, I'm from Japan, or I'm from Brazil.
Great! You can already start a simple conversation. And conversations are like friendships. They start small.
That's true. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be brave enough to start.
I love that. Okay, let's move to the next part, talking about your daily routine.
Oh, this is my favorite, because everyone has one, even lazy people, like me.
You're not lazy, Paul. You're just relaxed.
I like that word better, relaxed. So what's your daily routine, Emily?
Well, I wake up at 6:30 a.m., I brush my teeth, make a cup of coffee, and check my phone.
Me too, except
I usually hit the snooze button twice.
That's okay. Let's help our listeners with some daily routine verbs. Repeat after us. Wake up,
Get up,
brush my teeth, have breakfast.
go to work, eat lunch, come home, take a shower, go to bed.
Perfect. Now let's put them in short sentences. I wake up at 7.
I brush my teeth.
I go to work at 8.
I eat lunch at noon.
I come home at 6.
I go to bed at 10.
Great job. These are the small steps that build natural speaking habits.
And I like that we're not just memorizing, we're actually imagining our day while we say them.
Yes, that's called active learning. When you connect English to your real life, your brain remembers it longer.
So if you're listening, think of your real day. What time do you wake up? What do you do after breakfast? Say it out loud.
You can say, I wake up at 6:30. I drink tea. I go to school. Simple and true.
And if you don't know a word, don't stop. Use gestures or simple words. English is about communication, not perfection.
That's so important. Even native speakers make small mistakes. The goal is connection, not perfection.
I like that. Connection, not perfection. That should be on a t-shirt.
Maybe one day, but for now, let's practice one more short dialogue together.
Okay, I'll be the student, you be my friend.
Hi, Paul. How are you today?
Hi, Emily. I'm good. I woke up early and went for a walk.
Nice. What time do you go to work?
At 8 a.m. I usually take the bus.
And after work?
I cook dinner, then watch TV or read a book.
Great job. You see, it's not difficult to speak English. It's just about practicing real situations.
That's right, and every sentence you speak makes you stronger.
So everyone, take a deep breath, smile, and remember, English grows with you every day.
I love that line. Can we print it on a mug?
Maybe next time. Okay, let's keep going after this. Paul, ready for part 2?
Always ready.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Let's keep going with our lesson about daily routines and self-introduction.
You know, Emily, it's funny. When I first learned English, I thought talking about myself was boring. But actually, it's how real friendships begin.
Exactly. People love to know simple things. Your name, what you do, what you like. It's how connection starts.
So true. Even one short sentence like, I love music, can open a whole new conversation.
Yes, because someone might reply, oh, me too. And suddenly you're not strangers anymore.
Let's show that in a small example.
Sure, I'll start. Hi, I'm Emily. I like coffee and morning walks.
Hi, I'm Paul. I like coffee too. What kind of coffee do you drink?
Usually black coffee. It helps me wake up.
Ah, I prefer milk coffee. Sweeter, like me.
See? Now we're already talking like friends.
That's how easy it is. Just one sentence can start everything.
So true. Everyone listening, try it. Say one sentence about yourself now. You can even write it in the comments.
Yes, tell us one thing you like. Food, hobbies, music, anything.
Let's learn a few phrases to help you describe yourself more. Repeat after us. I'm interested in, I'm good at, I enjoy.
I'm interested in movies. I'm good at cooking. I enjoy reading.
Very nice. You can also say, I'm not very good at singing, or I don't like spicy food. Both positive and negative sentences help express who you are.
I like that because when you share something real, it makes your English feel alive.
Exactly. And don't forget, tone and rhythm matter too. Speak slowly, smile while talking, and make eye contact. It helps you sound confident.
You know what's funny? I used to practice smiling in front of the mirror. I wanted to look friendly when speaking English.
That's actually smart because communication isn't just words, it's also face, voice, and body.
Right. So, Emily, what's one small thing you do every morning to start your day with energy?
Hmm, I usually open my window and take a deep breath. The sunlight and air make me feel alive.
That sounds peaceful. I usually play some soft music. It wakes my brain slowly.
That's lovely. Listeners, what about you? What do you do first thing in the morning?
Think about your own routine and try saying it in English. Like, I wake up at 7, or I drink lemon water.
Let's help them with some time phrases. You can say in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, or at night.
For example, I study English in the morning.
I cook dinner in the evening.
I watch movies at night.
Perfect. And one more. I take a nap in the afternoon.
That's my favorite one. I'm very good at naps.
That's a real talent, Paul. Okay, let's help our listeners build full paragraphs about their daily life.
Great idea. So they can practice speaking for longer.
Here's an example. I wake up at 6:30, I brush my teeth and take a shower, then I eat breakfast and go to work.
Or, I go to school at 8. I study math and English. After school, I play football with my friends.
Very nice. You see, when you link short sentences together, it becomes real conversation.
And that's what you should practice at home. Speak out loud, record your voice, listen again, and notice your pronunciation.
Exactly. Speaking is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes.
So true. And don't worry about your accent. Everyone has an accent, even I do.
Right. The goal is communication, not perfection. Every accent tells a story.
Let's give our listeners a quick mini practice.
Sure. Everyone, repeat after us. I wake up early.
I brush my teeth.
I go to work.
I have lunch at noon.
I go home at 5.
I relax in the evening.
I go to bed at 10.
Perfect. You've just said your daily routine in English.
Great job! Let's celebrate that. Progress deserves applause.
You're learning one phrase at a time.
And remember, small daily habits bring big results.
That's the 1% rule, right? Just improve a little every day.
Exactly. You don't need to learn 100 words today. You just need to remember one and use it.
That's such a peaceful way to learn.
Let's add a small cultural tip. In many English-speaking countries, people often start small talk with their daily routine.
Like saying, busy day, or how's your morning going?
Yes, it's not just polite, it's friendly.
I remember when I first moved abroad, people said, how are you, even when they didn't know me. It surprised me.
True. It's not a deep question, it's just a warm hello. You can answer simply, I'm good, I'm fine, or I'm okay.
Or even, not bad, if you're tired but still okay.
Exactly. And when you ask someone back, say, how about you?
That's one of my favorite English phrases. How about you? It keeps the conversation alive.
Yes, that's the magic of English conversation. It's like playing ping pong, short, quick, and full of rhythm.
I love that image.
Now, let's teach our listeners one more vocabulary spotlight before we continue.
Nice. What words are we learning today?
Word 1, routine. It means your regular daily activities. Synonym is schedule. Example, I have a busy routine.
Word 2, habit. It means something you do often. Synonym is custom. Example, drinking tea is my morning habit.
Word 3, energy. It means the power to do things. Synonym is strength. Example, coffee gives me energy.
That's great. Short and easy to remember.
Yes, and listeners, try using one of those words today in your own sentence.
Maybe write it in the comments. We love reading them.
Absolutely. Okay, Paul, let's bring the conversation to evening routines. What do you do at night?
After dinner, I usually take a short walk. Then I listen to music or watch YouTube.
Sounds relaxing. I like to read a book before bed. It helps me sleep better.
That's smart. When I check my phone before bed, I always end up watching cat videos for an hour.
I think everyone does that. Okay, let's help our listeners say evening sentences. I take a shower, I watch TV, I read a book, I go to bed.
Easy and useful. You can say, I go to bed at 11, or I sleep around midnight.
And don't forget pronunciation. The word bed has a short E sound, not bad.
Right, bed, not bad, unless your bed is really uncomfortable.
True. All right, shall we move on to some fun practice examples next?
Yes, let's do a day in the life story.
Okay, here's a fun part. Let's build a mini story together so our listeners can imagine a full day in English.
Great idea. Let's call our character Anna. She's a beginner English learner, just like our audience.
Perfect. Let's tell her story together, one sentence at a time.
Sure. Anna wakes up at 6:30 a.m. The sun shines through her window.
She stretches, smiles, and says, "Good morning."
She brushes her teeth, washes her face, and makes a cup of coffee.
She eats breakfast, toast, and fruit while checking her English notebook.
At 8 o'clock, she takes the bus to work.
On the bus, she listens to this podcast, Hi English Channel.
Nice plug, Emily.
Well, why not? Anna wants to improve her English, and she practices every morning.
At work, Anna greets her coworkers and says, "Good morning. How are you?"
She writes emails, talks on the phone, and smiles when she makes a small mistake.
Because she remembers mistakes are normal.
Exactly. At noon, Anna eats lunch with her friends. They talk about their weekend plans.
After work, she walks home slowly, listening to her favorite English songs.
At home, she cooks dinner, watches a movie, and repeats new English words out loud.
Before bed, she writes one sentence in her English journal. Today, I learned something new.
Beautiful. That's how small habits create big change.
You know, Emily, I love that Anna's story feels so real. It's simple, but it shows progress.
Yes, learning English is not about memorizing long lists. It's about living the language every day.
I wish someone told me that when I started. I used to study grammar for hours and still couldn't speak.
Me too, but once I started using English in daily life, small talks, short messages, everything became easier.
Let's remind our listeners, speak small, speak often, and speak with heart.
That's so good, Paul. Let's help them practice a few real-life phrases they can use every day.
Sure. How about greetings first?
Yes. Repeat after us. Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Great job, everyone. These are your daily keys to connection.
Let's also try a short morning dialogue.
Okay. Good morning, Paul. How are you today?
Good morning, Emily. I'm great, thanks. And you?
I'm fine, thanks. Did you sleep well?
Yes, I did. I feel ready for a new day.
Excellent. And you see, you've just practiced a natural morning conversation.
It feels real. You can use it at work, at school, or even with your host family abroad.
Exactly. Now, let's move to talking about daily routine one more time with extra phrases.
Sure, let's teach 3 new ones. I check my emails, I take a walk, and I relax with music.
Perfect. Everyone, repeat after us. I check my emails in the morning.
I take a walk after dinner.
I relax with music at night.
Easy and natural. These sentences sound like real life, not a textbook.
Yes, and that's what we want for you, to speak like yourself, not like a robot.
Exactly. Don't worry about being slow. Even slow English is beautiful when it's honest.
I love that line. Slow English is beautiful.
You can use that for our next episode title.
Maybe I will. Okay, let's do one more interactive exercise before we wrap up.
Sounds good.
I'll say a daily activity. You make a short sentence, okay?
Got it.
Breakfast.
I have breakfast at 7.
Work.
I go to work by bus.
Dinner.
I eat dinner with my family.
Sleep.
I go to bed at 11.
Excellent. Listeners, now it's your turn. Take a few seconds and speak those sentences aloud.
Don't be shy. Your voice is your best teacher.
That's so true. When you hear yourself, you start believing you can do it.
And belief changes everything.
Yes, even one small phrase today is progress.
So, if you're listening right now, repeat this with us. Every day, my English gets better.
Every day, my English gets better.
One more time, louder. Every day, my English gets better.
Beautiful energy.
You can feel it, right? That confidence growing.
Absolutely. Learning English is a journey, not a race.
That's right. Some days you move fast, some days slow, but every step counts.
Let's give them a last vocabulary spotlight before we end.
Okay.
1. Practice. To do something many times to improve. Synonym is train. Example, I practice English every day.
2. Confidence. Belief in yourself. Synonym is self-trust. Example, speaking gives me confidence.
3. Progress. Moving forward or getting better. Synonym is growth. Example, I see my progress each week.
Those 3 words, practice, confidence, progress, are like magic.
Yes, they're the heart of learning any language.
So, if today you learned even one phrase, be proud. You're already moving forward.
I couldn't agree more. Let's close with a little reflection for our listeners.
Sure.
Wherever you are, maybe sitting on a bus, cooking dinner, or lying in bed, know this. Every word you learn brings you closer to confidence.
Every small effort counts. Even when you make mistakes, your brain is growing.
So keep going, keep smiling, keep speaking, because English isn't just a language, it's a bridge to the world.
Beautifully said, Paul.
Thank you, Teacher Emily. And thank you, everyone, for listening to Hi English Channel today. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Tell us one phrase you learned today. We'd love to read it.
Remember, one English sentence today is one step closer to confidence tomorrow.
See you next time, everyone. Keep learning, keep shining.
Bye for now, and keep your heart open to every new word.